my channel, I noticed has a decent amount of subscribers because you guys are awesome with that, but it also has over 500,000 views, and I only have under 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys are watching, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. What's going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Slime Rancher today, and first of all, Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you guys had a good one and that everyone was staying safe out there. So I did post in the community chat. I do apologize. The reason why I've been gone is because I started a new job and it was very last minute. It interferes with a lot of things that I was doing as far as like the live streams, when I was editing the videos and everything like that. So that's why I haven't been able to post anything. So I am going to try to start posting daily again, starting today, obviously. So hopefully we can get 100 or 365 videos out there this year. Or I don't know, is it leap year? Probably not. I don't know. Anyway, so I just wanted to go over what is going on with the stream and what's new here in Slime Rancher. So, like I said, I will be posting videos daily again. I just don't know when. As far as the lives, I'm not sure exactly when that's going to get back on track, because I do work, like I said, the night shift. So I'm thinking of doing these daily videos at 5 p.m. which 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is when I used to do the live streams. So I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing the live streams, just because, like I said, I need to figure out time frame and all that. So I do apologize, but I'll keep you guys updated. Just keep an eye on the videos that will be coming out, because I'll be updating in there, and then keep an eye on the community posts. But as far as Slime Rancher here, that just sounds weird. I don't know why at that time when I said it sounded weird. So as far as the Slime Rancher game here, what we're doing is a lot of ranching slimes. So I switched some things around. I don't remember exactly what I showed you guys, so I put the boom ones in here with the radiation. So we only have about 5 of these guys. I've been throwing a whole bunch of ochres in there because that's what the radioactive ones like, and then the chickens are because the boom like eating the meat. Now I found out that if you mix a veggie one with a meat one, so like a vegetarian with a carnivore basically, even if you feed them something that they like these ochres, they'll still only give you one even if they eat it. But if it was like 2 vegetarian ones that I'm doing, or at least one with a pink one, then they'll still give you double the amount of ports when you're feeding them. I hope that makes sense. If you have questions about that, let me know. But yeah, so we have the radioactive ones here, and we have the boom ones here. If you come over here, I don't know what happened here. I lost one of the water ones. I had 5 of them before, and now I only have 4. So I don't know if one of them did what this one's doing. Like, they just like kind of get up in the corner sometimes when they're being shy. They may have even done it right here. If they come up too high and they stay out of the water too long, obviously they're going to die. So maybe that's what happened. But yeah. As far as this area over here, I still have a whole bunch of plants. We do have a new plant, which I will show you in a second. But I also have a new thing for the crops. As you can see here, there's like green shiny stuff in the bottom of these. It's supposed to make the crops last longer, so when they fall from the tree or when they sprout up out of the ground, as long as they're within the square here, they won't go rotten as fast, so they'll actually stay there for quite a while. The new fruit we got is right over here. These are mint mangoes. They are the favorites of the honey slime, which I will show you guys. Maybe I showed you guys the honey slime already, but I'll show you them anyway, even if I did or if I didn't, because I'm going to go over all the slimes as well that we have. And then here we have our carrots and our onions still. I think I'm pretty close to getting an upgrade for this place, and I think we'll actually put another thing up here. So that'll be cool, but I don't have it yet. I think I can actually buy it right now because it's 25,000 if I'm not mistaken. We have more mint mango growing right here. I have regular hens in here and roosters. I have an upgrade here that actually pulls out the old ones. As you can see, it'll automatically do it, kind of like the auto feeder, except you don't have to feed the chickens, but it does pull out the old ones. So you won't have to worry about just getting overloaded with old ones, because I found out you can only have so many chickens per corral, per pin. What are they called? Per coop, per chicken coop. And if you have too many in there, they just won't breed anymore or anything. So we'll go over the slime there in a second. Let me drop off all of these real quick. Alright, so I have been kind of testing out different slimes. I don't know which one I'm going to stick with just yet. Sorry, I had to check something. So I don't know which combination I am going to be sticking with yet. So I have the regular, I think they're called ferals. They look like a mix between cats and raccoons, basically, but they can go invisible. Right here I have them mixed with honey ones, which these ones were extremely aggressive at first, but since they've been being fed, I haven't had any issues with them. But I got these ones because I thought that I was going to have to get rid of those. So we have just the regular feral here, we have the honey and the feral mix, and then we have the regular honey back here. These guys have been putting out tons of plorts because we have the mint mangoes, which is their favorite. And we don't have really a shortage on them or anything like that, so they're putting out way more plorts than I thought they would, which is fine. I don't have an issue with it or anything. These guys also like the mint mangoes because they're the honey ones. Let's see, I'll empty that in a little bit. Right here we have just the regular tabbies, and we have the pink ones mixed with it. I did do a bit of an upgrade, so I have a thing here where you can buy like the different toys and everything. So that's different items that you guys are seeing in. It wouldn't let me scroll. Those are the different items you guys are seeing in with the with all the different slimes and all that. Up over here, I made another chicken coop. We have just the stone ones in here. Just the stony hens, I think they're called. What are they called? Stony hens, yeah. So they're doing fine here. I threw about 3 roosteros in there just to help them keep mating and everything. We moved our storage thing up over here. If we come down over here to this area, you can see here, these are our newest slime. They are saber slimes. I had to mix them with pink ones. You can't catch a saber slime, like they just don't exist anymore. They're basically extinct, but they still have the bloodline, so to speak. So you have to basically go to a place called the Wilds, which we'll go over in a second. And out there's a whole bunch of slimes mixed with the saber ones. So you feed them, you get their plorts, you bring them back, you mix it with whatever you want, and that's how you can get these guys. And their plorts are right here. So that's what the saber ones look like. Over here we have our pink and our phosphorus ones, who have been eating our cube berries. You guys know about them. And then you guys know that we ended up doing this with the crystal ones here. So we have the crystal and the rock switched together. They're both veggies, so we can feed them the onions that we have in here and just throw them in there, and we'll still get doubles just because it's the favorite of one of them, but they're both veggies anyway. And then you see crystals all over the place up here. That is because we did upgrade the grotto. That's what this area is called. It's called the grotto. So there's crystals all over in here. I think it's supposed to just make it better in general. This is a link that is in every area. I don't know if you guys seen it in the other one. I didn't really point it out. But it just lets you clean up the decorations or withdraw decorations that you have put in there, because you can like fill it up with all the different types of decorations you have. And what I mean by decorations are the things that I have over top of the main building out there. The like the floating little ornaments, those things. Let's grab these real quick since we're here. May as well grab these as well. So, how was everyone's New Year? You guys pop fireworks? I know some people, oddly enough, don't at all. Which I don't, but that's just because I'm broke. But no, I grew up doing that, and I realized that a lot of people don't do it in other states. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know, maybe it's a Texas thing? I doubt it, but because I mean they do it all over the place, but I don't know. Alright, let's throw these in here. And right now the most expensive ones are the, obviously the gold, but then we have the saber ones there that are going for 48, which are up right now. The crystal ones are pretty high, and the boom ones are the next. Well, I guess it's these, but the boom ones are up, rising, whatever. So are the radiation ones. Anyway, so we have this here. I've been updating the area and stuff. These ornaments are the ones that I was talking about. Those are the only ones that I found, but I haven't really done too much. Here's another one of the things to clean up. So if I wanted to get rid of all those just real quick, I could come in here. I could do area cleanup, and I could do either ornaments or echoes. Echoes are basically the same thing as the ornaments, except they're just glowing little lights, but I can do all items. It'll automatically suck all of those things up into here. So now you can see here that we have, alright, there we go. No, come on. There we go. Now you can see here that we have all these different ornaments and stuff that are in here. It's called a decorizer. Wow. Half of these I've never even seen before, but evidently there is a whole bunch in here, and if you want to take them out, then you have to, I don't know how to switch to the other ones. How do I switch to the, oh, I have to actually select them? Because I know we had other ones. There we go. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, we'll just leave them in there. But yeah, so I've been coming in here, and you'll go to the 7Z Rewards Club, and in here you can see all the different things. So this is going to be the Overgrowth upgrade. I'm just going to show you guys, because sometimes you don't notice the difference right away unless you've actually played the game for a while. So I'm going to come over here. This is the Overgrowth out here. Right here where all this is. So just take a look at everything, take it all in real quick. We got 4 things here, and then take a look at the trees, the way the grass looks, just everything. Because if you don't, there's going to be like small details you're probably going to miss. I think it's going to put one thing up here, but I think some of the trees change, and like just the layout of it's a little bit different. A tiny bit, but I think it does change. So that is the Overgrowth area. Let's go and do that upgrade real quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And I apologize if you guys can hear static in my mic. I think my mic's actually going bad. There we go. 25,000. It is now upgraded, so we can run back over and take a look. And look at that. Right off the bat, you can see that the arts and everything is upgraded here. We now have like a little barrier thing up there. Oh, the pathway here. Maybe they didn't give us another thing. That's fine. I think eventually you get one. I don't know. If there's flowers now, the trees are definitely more full. But yeah, and I think it does help over time. Like it just helps stuff like grow better and stuff like that. And you'll have more chickens and all that. It could just be cosmetic though, but I do think that that it's not. I think it actually helps with stuff. So I will upgrade everything as much as possible. And then the last area, just real quick, we come over here. I had this unlocked. I showed you guys the facility over here, but I haven't put anything here yet. I just didn't want you guys asking about it, thinking I was trying to hide anything from you. So you can see those 4 are empty. We still have our 5th one back there that's empty. And I have been putting some plorts into the, what is this, the refinery here. So you guys can see all the different plorts that I have in there. And then I have gotten some of the, like the deep brine, the lava dust, the buzzwax, stuff like that. Because I have built a couple drills. All the drills that I put down were mainly in this area. I think I put one down out in the open, but you guys seen that because I showed it to you. Now there are 2 new places that you guys are kind of aware of. Well, at least one of them for sure. This one you guys are aware of right here. This is where you do the silver florets. We did go ahead and complete it. So I can keep doing them, and every 10 that I get, she's going to be giving me 200 gold here. I don't know if anything else pops up there. I'll keep doing it every now and then, but there's really no point at the moment, just because I don't think anything else is going to pop up. But if we run back out here, you can see that we have access to this area here now. So this is our last chicken coop here. We have our briar hens in here. And then I also took some of the water guys and put them down over here, which I have not checked on them in a while. I am a little worried about these ones. I think they might end up disappearing too, but not because they're gonna like come up on the side. It's because it's right here. It looks like it's open, because it like flows out on the other side, and I don't know if they can actually fall through that. I had them like over here, and they were kind of slowly coming this way. I ended up putting them over here just to see what'll happen, and so far they've just stayed on this side of the bridge. So, and then I haven't planted anything. I haven't gotten any other slime over here, nothing like that. You don't have access to this house. You can come up to it, but it doesn't do anything. You can change the colors in here just like you can at the other one. I checked up on top of the thing. Well, I don't think I got on top of that one. I checked on that one because there is actually a little platform that goes around. There's nothing up there though. Come back this way. I'm going the wrong way. The very last place I want to show you guys is the last thing that I just unlocked, which is kind of like the one that we just did. I've been doing missions for different people, so like I said, you get access to other places. I don't think either one of these will give anything. This is the one I was talking about that only wants chickens. It's literally just like 3 or 4 slimes stacked on top of each other. His name's Bob, and he just always wants chickens. You can see there, like it's clearly slime inside of a coat, and they just want chickens. They want 2 stony, 1 briar, 5 regular hens. So we can grab the 5 regular hens, and I don't mind doing this now because of how many plots and everything that we have. And then on top of that, what's it called? Oh, did I shoot him out? I thought I shot him at the ground and he bounced. I don't mind doing this now just because we have more plots and everything, and I'm not too concerned about needing the space at the moment. If that changes in the future, then I'll make sure that I do something different. But let's grab 1 briar real quick. Right here. And this is what I was talking about. So as long as you have some roosters and then the hens are trying to grow, they will automatically start mating and giving you little babies. But that's why I separated them, because if I need a lot of briars, I can grab from here. So now if I need a lot of stonies, I can grab them from the other one, or the regular hens, I can grab them from the other one. But having them all in the same, it was too crowded in there, and you would end up getting more of one than the other, so I went ahead and separated all of them. Alright, so we can throw all those in there, those 2, that one, and we can grab all those. And we still need to clean that thing. Alright, so the last place over here is this one here, is what I unlocked last. If you come in here, it's for the guy named Ogden, which I'll show him to you. It's this guy right here. He also gives you access to his place here, but I don't have access to it just yet. Kind of the same thing. I have to go and do different things here, which he wants these fruit things, but you can't grow them. I already did it once. That's how we got the way to put down the soil so that the stuff doesn't fall apart or whatever. And then next he's going to give us an upgrade to be able to grow more fruit per plot. And then these are things he's giving us, which is like, I think it's called spicy tofu, but it looks like every single slime eats it. So it's like an overall, you know, kind of do your own thing. These are the fruits here. They're called kukadobas. And then everything here is hostile, but like I said, they're all saber ones. You can see here, well, he's not hostile, he's hungry. But it is a saber one. You can see like the longer teeth on him or whatever. So if we come over here and we feed him, if he'll eat it, stop turning. Eat the chicken, dude. don't know why he's not eating. There we go. So he'll drop his, which is the feral on the right, and then the one on the left is the saber one. So you have to take these and then you go back and you feed them. There's also these things over here. I don't remember what they're for. I really don't. I've been trying to shoot different things into them. I've been trying to suck things out of them, and I honestly can't remember what to do with them. But everything I've tried so far, nothing has been working. But basically what you do is you come in here, you can grab... Why is that marked over there? Oh, you know what? It's probably going to tell me right now what to do with them. No, it's not. That's me hitting R3 showing where my home is. Okay, never mind. I do think that there's like a little quest thing that will eventually show you what to do with them. If not, then like I said, I'll figure it out and then I will let you guys know. But basically the main reason to come in here is to either grab the saber plorts so that you can mix them, or to grab these fruits, because these fruits that you're grabbing, we need to go and give them to him so that we can get access to the thing that I already have, which is the extra fertilizer thing, so that the food doesn't go bad inside of the plot. And then the other thing is what we're trying to do now, which is being able to grow more inside of each plot. But if we come back out here, doesn't matter, there's like 3 or 4 portals in there, probably more than that, but if you come back out here, you can throw them in here. Every 3 you're going to get 1 of those, so we're just going to fill that up. So we got 2 out of there, and they are called spicy tofu. If we look in here, go to Slimepedia, go over to resources, you go down to slime, or go down to spicy tofu. Why? Yeah, there it is. It says favored by none, and it says spicy tofu can't be planted in a garden, only fed to slimes. Like I said, it's literally every single one that I've tried feeding has actually eaten it. I don't know if there's another one that maybe won't. I have no idea. And then we also have the new fruit, which is this here. It says, if you look down here, the very bottom where it says on the ranch, it says a garden replicator will reject it. So that means you cannot grow it. It only grows in the soil of the wilds, and through there is the wilds. I don't know if this area here is also part of the wilds. Once we have access to over there, I might try to plant it, but I still don't think it's actually going to work. But I mean, we have tons of more plots here, so eventually I might even stop mixing the slime together and just leave it to where they're their own thing, like they don't have to be mixed or whatever. For now, what I've been doing is I've been collecting the saber slime. Well, not collecting it, and I meant plorts, not slime. But I have been collecting the spicy tofu because I'll throw it in there. I figure I can use that when I'm out of food for a specific slime or something like that. And then the saber ones I've been throwing in here. I kept a couple originally because when I wanted to make more of them, and I started off with only 1, and then I threw a whole bunch of the pink slimes in here. And then I came back and I fed them the saber slimes. That's how I got these guys. And that should go in there. They're almost out of food. But yeah, that's it so far. The next thing that I will be doing is I will be talking with, let's see if he's here, the guy right there, Victor Humphreys. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just going to hit circle. But Victor Humphreys, the one on the left, he'll actually give us a third area that you can go through a portal. Which is, if you come over here, it will pop up in here. It'll be right here. So when you go through there, it'll be just like the other 2. They'll have certain objectives, different types of things for you to do, and he'll eventually give you access to an even bigger place. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down in the comment section. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for continued support. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure that you guys are hitting that like and subscribe button. And then also for anyone, make sure that you guys are also hitting the notification bell icon, because it will let you guys know every time I do go live or every time I post videos Right now the schedule is going to be a little bit hectic. Like I said, I'll try to get these videos out at 5 every day, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then I don't know about the lives just yet, just because when I used to do them before, that's probably when I'm going to be taking a nap before going to work. I'm just being honest. Like I said, I work a night shift, and when I get off, I'm usually pretty tired, so my schedule is completely messed up right now. And I'm not just joking about that. Like, I'll go to work, and when I get off work, I end up going to sleep because of how tired I am, and then I will wake up, stay up for a bit, and then take another nap before actually going to work. So, but it's just because I'm trying to adjust to the schedule at the moment. I'm not saying I'm lazy, which I probably am, but at the moment, I don't think I'm lazy. Yeah, I don't think I'm lazy, but we'll see what happens. Also, just an update, I have been saying that a lot. We'll see what happens, because we're going to see what happens. So, like I said, questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. My channel, I noticed, has a decent amount of subscribers, because you guys are awesome with that. But it also has over 500,000 views, and I only have under 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys are watching, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Like I said, it would definitely help out the channel, and if I could be doing this full time instead of working a night shift job, I will. Like, I'll be able to put out more videos. I'll do more videos daily. I'll go live more often. And that's not just me saying what I'm going to do. Like, I will actually do it because I love playing video games, and I like editing. Like, it started off as a hobby before, and then, you know, I realized, you know, you can make money on YouTube and stuff like that, so I started getting into that, and I enjoy it. I really do. I've learned a lot from the very first videos. If you guys want to see the different types of videos, go through, look at my earlier videos. You guys will see how much my videos have changed. I was actually doing that myself the other day, and I was actually really surprised, because yes, some things haven't changed, but a lot has. One of the main things that's changed is the way that I talk to you guys. Before, I was just really, I guess, shy. Like, I didn't know how to talk to nobody but somebody at the same time. I hope that makes sense to you guys. For anyone else who has a YouTube channel, I think you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so that was like probably the biggest thing, is I noticed that I'm okay with at least talking. I still say I still, you know, do all the filler words and things like that. Like, even what I just said, things like that, that's one of my filler phrases. And I say so many times. In fact, I might do a video on how many times you say just from talking to you guys. I don't know. But anyway, like I said, things have gotten better, and I hopefully they will get even better here on out. But thanks again, and like I said, Happy New Year. Stay safe out there. Even though it's already past New Year, you can never be too safe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.